We are live, back again. Welcome to Going Deep, the podcast, 6 feet, going deep with my hosts,
Bryann.
And Gianni.
All right, Bryann, Gianni.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Bryann. So what are the topics?
Gio said he had a topic. Right?
No, I'm just fucking with you guys.
Sports cars. Now,
Sports cars? What are you guys' favorite sports cars?
He's going to run with that because he has nothing.
It's technically a topic, right?
Sure, yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, we could get into that. Shit, what do you guys think about they want to stop making Hellcats this year, and I think next year is gonna be the last year of production.
It's all about the scat pack, baby.
Yeah, nah, them shits are gonna be done too. And then they say what in New York in 2035, all trucks have to be electric. All like commercial trucks and shit have to be electric. So there's not gonna be no gas trucks in New York in 2035.
In New York?
Yeah, and that shit's crazy because that's like in 11 years, 11 and a half years almost.
So what is Elon Musk like profiting off all that shit?
I have no idea, but I did see that shit happen a few years ago.
What do you see shit like Vice News or what?
I don't even remember. It was years ago that I seen this, but now that it's getting like closer to the actual situation, it's just kind of crazy.
Do you type like deep into like an article, or you just like see like an Instagram story or like a?
I mean, now that's just really just if I see some shit, I'll read up on it if I'm interested. But back then, I'll really go deep into some shit. So like depending on what it is, I'll really do the research.
My bad, guys. That I'm like not in the conversation. It's like, you know, when I was telling you about why it took so long to set up, because there's always something going wrong, bro. Now I was just making sure Gio sounded like we could hear Gio, because I don't see no
Yo.
Wait, okay, yeah, I see it then, but I didn't see it before. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I can't really tell if it was like if I hear like outside the headphones or like inside, because I hear like I don't know, it's weird.
If I talk from right here, can y'all hear me?
It's like in and out.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was, it was in and out.
I thought it was just me.
Nah, just talk to the, like you're sucking a dick.
Right, you just had to.
Well, real.
Like, what's fucking me up is this, how this thing keeps going like this, right? Because it keeps going like every time I try to fix it.
No, that's just because this one doesn't have that.
There you go.
You can't tighten it.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we have sounds now.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, we should have started.
All right, bro, you're going crazy on these songs.
No,
Yeah.
I was trying to do that.
Oh, this one.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, there we go. All right, now everything's better now. Oh, yeah, which one was it? Turn it off?
Nah. It's gonna stay off for the rest of the podcast.
All right, so let's get into some more topics. All right, so we were talking about the cars, right?
Sure.
So do you guys see yourself, like, does it really matter if a car is electric? Because it's all the same thing, right? Like, it takes gasoline and resources to make electric vehicles. So, like, what does it matter if a car goes off of gasoline if the factories making the electricity is making the gasoline?
What?
Like, they're running on, like, the factories making the electric cars are running off of gasoline.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
How?
What do you think powers the factories, bro?
Electricity.
But how are they making electricity?
Solar panels.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 1,000% sure.
You work at FPL, bro?
I don't work at FPL, bro, but I'm sure that Elon Musk isn't having gasoline.
You talk like that. My bad.
Isn't having gasoline to run his factory.
I don't know. I saw a post this week that said that, like, as much as we want to save on like electric cars and shit, that the factories still need to use. It was actually a meme. It was like a fucking, but it made.
It's true though, bro. Like all that gas is they still have to use some. There's some type of emission involved, whether it be the car driving itself or them making the car. There's some shit going on. But I guess in the long run, if you sell a battery powered car over the course of 50 years, it's gonna do a lot less damage than a gas powered car. But there's no better feeling than driving a nice, you know what I'm saying, a car with a motor.
Bryan, being this close to you reminds me of when we used to work together.
What were you guys doing at work?
Jesus, bro. You're so weird, bro.
No, it was just like reminding me that I was like, oh yeah, this reminds. I don't want to say where we worked at, but it does remind me of that.
Nah, it was a call center.
It's a strip club.
Gio, have you ever worked at a call center?
Nah, that shit. How is that? I can imagine it's tedious as fuck.
Bryan, what would you recommend to Gio about how working at a call center is?
What do you mean recommend or like tell him what it is?
Recommend.
Recommend like what company? Like recommend? I don't understand. I don't understand the question.
I don't know. Like, would you tell him like, yeah, you should work at a call center, or no, you shouldn't?
You shouldn't.
Bro, why? Did you even like it there?
No, bro. You're sitting on your ass all day. You're forced to like drink Red Bulls, otherwise you'll knock the fuck out because you're just sitting there, right?
What time did y'all clock in?
Too early, bro.
Yeah, 9 a.m. We had to be there.
Remember the Monday meetings?
Yeah, we had to be at 8:30 or some shit like that. Just so we could be like in a 10-minute meeting, and we were like working with like these people in Mexico.
In Cabo?
Yeah, in Cabo. No. They weren't in Mexico.
That's Cabo.
Well,
yeah, Cabo, Mexico.
Yeah, but I don't think it was in Cabo though, because we were working with people in Mexico. We were working with few people in Mexico, like in the call center, because all our trips were to Cabo, right? All the travel, everything we did was related to Cabo. Like
it was timeshares.
Yeah, it was timeshares.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, I was like, what are the Mexicans calling you?
Gio, move your mic a little more. Like talk like directly in it, because you're like on the side.
Like so,
you hear?
Right here?
Yeah, that's better.
Bet.
All right.
So it was timeshares in Cabo, right? But like the call centers had different locations. So there was one in Mexico. I'm not sure if it was right in Cabo or not, but there was another one in I think it was Santo Domingo.
Yeah, I also forgot.
Which is in Dominican Republic.
No, man, that's where our boss was from. It wasn't in Santo Domingo. They were all in Mexico.
No, they're not, bro.
Yeah, they were.
Well, people were buying timeshares.
Well, the ones that we did.
People were buying timeshares in Cabo and would call y'all.
No, not the timeshares. Not the timeshares.
What are you talking about?
The people that we worked with. On the calls, like they are bosses and stuff. Like you remember Luigi? Remember Luigi? No, you weren't there. This guy got kicked out like the first day. He was not there, bro. He was just, bro. You weren't allowed to bring a pen and paper into the call center, and this guy just brought it just because he wanted to and started to draw as he was waiting to receive calls.
Because I was bored as fuck, bro. This shit's boring as hell.
And then he was drawing throughout the whole training. It was like 2 months of training. He was just drawing throughout the whole thing. So when he got to the floor, he didn't know shit. He didn't know anything. So he would have to constantly call the trainee so that he could help him how to do this, how to work.
Be mindful of the table, bro.
Dude, I'm really just tapping it. I'm not banging on it.
No, but tapping leads to banging. Like you want to say, I'm going to tap that ass? See, Joe knows what's up. Bro, well, all right, so I was gonna ask you, Bryan, like, how did you even like learn all that stuff? Like, were you interested in that?
Nah, bro, I was trying to make some money, like anybody else. Just trying to make some money.
But I mean, like, because I didn't learn, like, it was hard for me to learn it.
You weren't paying attention.
But like, how could you just like pay attention to that, bro? That shit was so boring.
Bro, I have ADHD, dog, and I still paid attention.
I don't want to do that. But my question is, what do you guys prefer? Like working like in a physical job, like we have to like walk around and shit, or do you prefer like a job where you just like stand in one place or like sit in like on a computer or something?
I think the majority of people would rather sit than stand.
That's not necessarily true.
That is necessarily true.
I would have to disagree.
With
only
who?
Because like
wait, with who? We're both disagree.
No, man.
Okay.
Only because I work at like my job is I have to unload trucks and shit. And let's say I go a week where I'm sick or something and I don't go to work and like I'm home stuck in one place. Even if I work out and I do my shit, I don't feel like physically satisfied. I have to go to work and like burn off that extra energy.
His mic's not right.
It's off.
Are you sure?
Off.
I see the waveforms. They're there. Test it again.
Testing, and
just scream like ah. Yeah, that's like.
All
see,
right, maybe I'm tripping.
Just scream from now on.
All right, talk a little louder.
So you disagree because you work at you unload trucks and so you go weeks without unloading and then you go back in.
No, I mean I think some people they function a little bit different. Like if I were to have an office job, the time would go by so slow for me,
right?
That I would just go crazy.
See, that's why I was literally going crazy in there, bro, because it was like being in prison, low key. Because it's like because we had a clock, so it's like I had to always look at the clock. I'm like, damn, is it 6:30 yet? And it was like 1:25.
Yeah. No, then you start staring at the time. That shit goes by even slower, bro. Like,
yeah, that's true. But I mean, me personally, I work at a restaurant, and I'm always on my feet. Like I don't get to sit down ever.
Yeah.
So you prefer working at that call center than your restaurant?
No, that's not the question that we were asked. You know, you asked if you prefer working standing or sitting.
And you said that most people prefer sitting in one spot.
Yeah, I prefer sitting.
So going back to my question, would you rather work at the call center we used to work at, or would you rather work at the restaurant you're working at right now?
Oh, the restaurant for sure.
But why?
Because I get paid more.
Okay.
So
if you were to get paid the same, which job would you pick? The call center or the restaurant?
call center, bro.
Okay, that's a better way of asking.
Yeah, but I'm putting like wear and tear on my body. You know? Like
You sound like a car.
that's
125,000 miles.
That's what I'm about.
I wish, bro.
Maybe still got another 100.
Bro, my wheels got like 150K on them, bro.
Bro, do you guys think of that though? Like when you're like, cause today, all right, I was leaving the gym, I think, and I was working today, and then I started like, I was feeling real pumped, and I started punching my arm, right, like just like going ham on it. That shit, right?
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
I was just super hyped, right?
You gotta punch yourself?
Yeah, I was listening to music. I forgot what song I was listening to, but I was just like, and I started like,
why is it?
Yeah.
Probably some Slipknot shit.
Yeah, straight up.
You see my
He
stories.
texted me earlier, yo, do you listen to metal?
Because I be getting hyped listening to that shit. But the thing is that I start punching my arms and shit, right? But then I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking like, when people are old and they're like, oh, my joints, my bones and shit, right? Like, do you guys ever think about the stuff that you're doing now as like, like I would say like young adults or kids? Like, do you think what leads to that point of like being a grown person that has like all these ailments and like all these like
being a professional sports player?
Not necessarily that. Like just like like in the future, like what you can do now, you won't necessarily be able to do in when you're older.
No, there's some things I pay attention to, like my teeth, for example, like my dental health or my back. I have a bit of a my shit's a little hunch because I'm always leaning forward. So I want to do some physical therapy or something. But those are two things that I think of fixing like early.
Excuse me. Not because like sometimes I'll open my car door and I'll hit someone else's car, right? And I'm thinking, damn, that's fucking up my car.
Bro, you're such an asshole, bro.
Yo, that's crazy that you have to say sometimes.
Now, bro.
Yo,
Dog, like,
what do you mean sometimes?
Dog.
Like, bro, I never.
How are you?
I'll put my fingers between the door.
Yeah, bro. Like, how are you so careless, dog? Dog, how are you so careless, bro?
Bro, other people are careless, dog.
Okay, if you do that, then
bro, I'm never parking next to you ever again, bro.
He's parked next to me.
Yeah, but you're not. I don't think you go into your car in the passenger seat, do you? You crawl into the passenger seat like a weirdo.
Sometimes
just to bang my door. I'm like, I'm gonna just do.
I'm just crawl into the back. Just.
Yes. No, but sometimes I'll be like, I'll accidentally hit something on my car, right? And it's like obviously in the moment, it's not doing nothing to the car, right? But then as time goes on and on, like, eventually that little wear and tear, those little things to your car, they add up. So it's like, I was thinking.
Not really, just a chip to your paint.
No, but like even other stuff. So I'm thinking like, like that's probably the same as like our bodies, like because our bodies are basically like vehicles for our souls.
Every second.
I don't care about like scratches and shit. Like actually.
But like when you're older and you have like like oh my back, that's how that stuff starts. So I was wondering if you guys think about that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you just gotta like make sure you stretch like when you wake up in the morning.
You do that?
Things of that sort. I don't, but I got. It's good if you do. Like, did you watch some movie Up?
What?
I'm sure we all saw the movie Up, right?
Oh, Up, yeah.
Yeah,
like, nah, I never seen it.
The beginning scene when he wakes up, he gets off the bed, and he just goes, "Gra, gra." He like I don't know if you remember. He like cracks his back.
No, I never seen Up.
He like cracks it in a way that he gets stuck, and he goes, "Oh." And he goes, but yeah, that's probably gonna be me.
That's why I was thinking about like that's how that comes from, because I don't know what damage I was doing to my body when I was punching the fuck out of my arm.
Probably not much,
but it's like it's still like damaging a little bit,
Well, I think when you're young, there's so much room for potential upward that even if you do damage your body, you could still like recover from it and double back. You know what I'm saying? Like go even harder.
All right, because I'm older than you guys, right? And
Thank you.
no, but it's like I'm at this point in my age where like I used to go hard in the gym when I was younger, right?
Cap.
Like, Gio, I don't know if you work
Yeah,
out.
you should have a button for that. Yeah, you should definitely
Stop the cap. But I used to go harder in the gym when I was younger, but then I got into a car accident. So every time I would work out, I would get like these crazy headaches for like a week. Now I'm like going back into the gym and I'm trying to go back to my old physique.
Wait, you still working on at Planet Fitness, dog?
Am I still working out there or working there?
At Planet Fitness. Wait, you used to work at Planet Fitness?
I used to work at UFit. That's right, man.
But you work out at Planet Fitness? Oh, but yeah, switch, bro.
Where?
Somewhere like bodybuilding based.
No, you go to a 24-hour gym?
Fuck no.
Why fuck no?
Well,
That's the best gym ever.
Not
24-hour fitness, just any.
Yeah, I mean, I had an amped membership, just as my job and stuff. Like Sundays. Maybe I might want to go work out after 7 on Sundays, and they're usually all closed on Sundays at 7 after 7. So, amped is beneficial at that, and also like amped is like a cheat code. Like you have like unlimited guest passes. Because like after not even after work, like after employee hours, like even during, because you could walk into like the main entrance and like scan your ID at the front desk, or you could walk in through the 24-hour door, which is you can just scan it with your phone, and they have a camera. So like if they see anybody walk in behind you, they charge you $50.
For real?
Yeah, because you scan your shit.
Right, I used to sneak so many people into LA.
That's crazy.
So but like the way you finesse it is you walk in, right? You scan your thing, you walk in, the door closes behind you, nobody else walks behind you, right? So you walk in, then you act like you forgot something. So you walk out. When you walk out, it's been like 10 minutes already. So you walk out. When you walk out, you don't have to scan it again. So you just walk out, right? So like the door you just push it. So there's no way for them to know that it's actually you. So you just walk out before the door closes. Your boy's already waiting outside. Yeah. So before the door closes, he goes boop, grabs you before it closes, walks in. They can't fuck with you because you're not gonna be like, pocket watching people like, you can't come in here. Like, if I really wanted to get in, like, you're not stopping me. I'm gonna stab you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
How you sneak in there.
You're gonna have to block everyone from Amps from seeing this, so they don't know the finesse.
Nah, but look, Amp. How do y'all feel about Amp? Isn't it like gender split?
No, wait, I was
But
gonna
it's
say
like-
real quick because I saw a TikTok a couple of days ago, and it was like how to sneak people into the gym, and it's like the guy's like he calls ahead, he's like, "Yo, I forgot my wallet. Can you go check for me? I think I left it in the locker room." So then the guy at the front, he goes, and then when he's not there, then you sneak in.
Show me one gym that has only one employee working.
You fit?
Nah, at the front.
Bro,
you fit. But
I used to be
there's
there by
other
myself.
gyms, bro, you pull up, there's like 3 people in the front.
Those are the best shifts because no one was telling me what to do. Like, it would be like 5 a.m, bro. I used to work.
Best shifts 5 a.m.
Not because I was the only one there. I would just be drunk. I would just be drunk. That's how I started tattooing, dog. Because I would draw and people were like, "Yo, you're so good, bro. You should tattoo." I'm like, okay, fair. But I would be there at 5 a.m, right? And it would be so funny because I would oversleep sometimes, and it's always the same people there. And I would like wake up to my boss calling, "Nick, where are you? You need to open the gym." I'm like, "Fuck!" And it's like 5:40, and it's like there's a long ass line outside the gym.
Oh,
and then,
It's all your fucking fault, Nick.
bro, that shit was so embarrassing because then they'll see me and they're like, "Yo, what the fuck, man? I need to go to work." I was like, "My bad, bro. I was sleeping."
Over there locking the door on quick and shit. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, man. And then I still had to do my opening duties before they come in. I had to like open the register and shit. But what were you asking about Amp, Gio?
It's split like between gender, no? Or am I tripping?
Like, what do you mean?
Like they have a
Women's section and a men's
section and a men's section. Yeah.
Is it?
Because I've seen something like that recently. Someone posted like the pros and cons of Amp.
Yo, move your mic, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, talk right directly in it.
Yo,
Yeah, perfect.
all right.
I mean, they just have like different sections, like weight based. Like they have like a section for like only machines. Like leg machines and like curls, bicep curls, and like they have a weight rack in that same
That
section.
look like something else.
They have a weight rack in that same section of like 20 pounds, 15 pounds. Nothing about 25.
But there's no like gender split. Like
No, there's not like woman here, man
oh,
here.
okay.
Have you guys seen the Fusion Gym?
It might have been another gym. What?
Have you seen Fusion Gym?
Nah, I don't
Nah,
know
what
what
is
it is.
that?
It's like this huge influencer gym where it's like all the influencers, they're going out to like make TikToks and skits and shit. And they have like they have like 3 football fields. They have like 4 or 3 basketball courts. They have like 160 treadmills, a whole bunch of like, they have like 3 split machines.
Why would you need so many machines if people just go out and make TikToks?
Nah, like, because they're making fun of it, like, because it was this huge, like, it was like supposed to be like the gym of heaven, right? It's like heaven's gym type. So they're
Gym of all gyms.
yeah, like, all right. So let me ask you guys, what do you guys think, like, for the fitness industry could like make a gym different? Because right now they have like, you know, like YouFit and Planet Fitness is like $10, but if like someone else wants to open a gym, like what can they really make to make it different? You know?
A lot of people like they walk in the gym and they don't know like how to use machines. So if the machines had like maybe
It's like everyone at YouFit.
yeah, exactly. So and Planet Fitness. So like if the machines would have like maybe like a display, like a screen display of maybe like a trainer already pre-recorded video of them doing the machine and doing the right movement, because you might be doing it wrong, you know, like you might know exactly what the movement is, but you might be like positioning your foot wrong. You might be, because you can adjust it, right, for like taller and smaller people. You might have it wrong, so you might be like actually hurting yourself.
That should
You
have
got-
injure your body.
exactly.
That's what the complimentary assessment is for when you sign up. So that the trainer teaches you how to use like the machines.
Yeah,
Not
no.
everybody has money for the trainer.
No, it's free.
All right,
Yeah,
buddy.
it's
Oh,
complimentary.
they have it like nah,
Complimentary,
at YouFit, they
complimentary.
didn't have that
Compliment.
shit.
No, it's just it's designed. It's literally designed to make you throw up. So you be like, damn, I'm really out of shape. I need a trainer. And you sell them training.
That's insane.
Not at Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I think at Planet Fitness you get one.
Yeah, but like Planet Fitness like fat base and stuff. Like they have like the lunk alarm and shit.
Has that ever, bro? That shit almost set off for me today because I was like screaming a lot while I was working out
Why are you screaming?
because I was lifting too much.
Grunting and shit.
All right, so y'all like
Somebody get this guy, man.
I'd be like moaning actually. Like, you ever seen that? What is the name?
All right, buddy.
Yeah, that. Yeah, you. Yo, imagine someone working out. That would be a good skit. Like it's like someone's working out and then he's like. Oh, Brian, last time when
I was looking for that one though.
Oh, shit.
but you pushed the right one for real.
Nah, but I feel like I don't know gyms what they could do to
Yo, how much can you lift, bro?
someone. How much can I live,
How much can you guys bench?
bro? Last time I even checked that type of shit, it's been a while. I've been to the gym. And
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
oh, okay. No. But even then, last time I've been in the gym and like actually like was keeping up with weights and stuff like that was probably like more than a year ago.
The thing is, bro, I hate when people ask me that, like, oh, how much can you even bench, bro? Because it's like, the thing is, I be bigger than most dudes. And it's like, if they ask me that,
Cap.
the thing is, like, I can lift a lot, but I don't. Because when I go to the gym, I lift like baby weights, right?
And they feel like your answer should be more.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't always max because I like to be in the gym for like 10 minutes and then I dip because I don't want to be there all day.
They're just wasting gas.
No, man. Slow and steady wins the race, my boy.
Oh,
That's
That's
real.
what they call
That's
it.
real slow.
Slow like in the great Gucci, as the great Gucci man said, slow progress is better than no progress.
Damn, you'd have a Gucci Mane book. That's crazy.
There's a Gucci book up there.
We should read it one day for the podcast.
No, we have to. We have to just flip to a random page and
Just
see
read
the
it.
inspiring words.
Oh yeah, nah, we should actually do that. Yeah,
I'm down for that. That would be good. That would be a good time, episode.
grab it. I'll take a piss while you grab it.
Man. What
So
were
be
you?
uncomfortable.
What were you asking me about, Gio? Before I asked you about how much you can bench?
Oh no, I was just adding to the conversation.
I forgot what you asked.
I think gyms could improve the dynamic of you know what I'm saying, how it works and how people go to them and stuff like that. If they were to incorporate maybe more sports.
All right, so
Like,
look.
If for example 24-hour used to have the 24-hour shack used to have the basketball court over here in Cutler Bay.
They still do.
No, it's Crunch
Oh,
Fitness now.
It's Crunch now, and
Oh.
they changed that whole shit to like a yoga.
Damn, they took out the basketball court.
Yeah, it's like a yoga place now. They have like yoga
What?
class in there and shit.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That's lit. I'm gonna pull up.
All right, so
No,
let me.
but, yeah, like I feel like if they were to incorporate more of that shit, they get a lot more people to be involved because sports are fun. The gym is cool, but it's not that fun. I think fun will inspire you to want to show up.
All right, let me ask you guys this, right? Because Gio, you're talking about showing up to the gym, right? So, I mean, for me as a person that used to work in a gym, you guys work out in a gym. And let me ask you guys this. So, a gym's business model is, you know, we need to have a lot of members, right? So, if the gym wants to, like, should have a lot of members in it, but at the same, are you good, Bryan?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to hit the headphones, to be honest.
Oh, for real? You rather do it without headphones?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the gym is designed to like have people not go, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, there is like I'm asking this is because
I've heard about that.
yeah. So it's like the gym makes money from the people not going but are too lazy and too unmotivated to cancel the membership because they don't want to feel like they gave up, right?
Yeah, they make it hard to cancel. You gotta email or
You should put the headphones on, bro, because so you know how you sound.
you gotta show up in person.
Okay, so look, the gyms it's like their business model is to have people just pay and not show up, right? So every month you're paying like $10 to not show up. But at the same time, I just asked you guys, what can gyms actually do to make them like different, to like make them a better place to work out at? But it's like, does that really even matter? Because the gym
Still profits off you not going out.
they profit more from the people not going to the gym than the people going to the gym. So it's like, do they have incentive of making the gym better?
I don't think they do have incentive of making the gym better, but that's in every business. No business has incentive to make their business better if they're able to save money.
That's cap. What you talking about, bro?
Most businesses want to save money.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but like not like, all right, so McDonald's isn't making money if you're not buying McDonald's.
You don't
they need you
think
to buy
their
McDonald's.
beef quality could be twice as good?
No.
Come on now. They could order beef twice as good for a little bit more, but they're not doing it because they don't have incentive to make their food better because they're selling so much at such a good price that it flips quick.
In the case of gyms, like if you don't show up, that's less machines for my employees to clean and wipe down. That's weights for my employees to rack up before they leave. So why would they push you to go?
So if you guys were like, all right, let's open a gym, right?
Yeah.
So you have two types of gyms you can open up. You can open up like a bodybuilding gym, or you can open up, you know, like a lazy people's gym, like YouFit or what is it? Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Which one would you guys open up?
Lazy people, yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
If I'm looking at it from like a financial perspective, yeah, I'll open a lazy people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like if I'm looking at it for the money, then yeah. But if I have a passion for fucking weightlifting and stuff,
Yeah, like if I'm counting my carbs and shit,
and I really want to help people out that are in that field,
Alright,
then that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, so like, let me tell you guys a scenario, right?
so,
Because I used to go to two gyms, right? I used to go to YouFit and I used to go to this other like hole in the wall in the cut gym, right? And I think it's so funny. I just realized
I like those gyms.
the nigga that owned YouFit, he had like 6 big ass houses, right? Like he owned 6 houses,
Right.
and the nigga who owned the little in the cut gym, which was like a bodybuilding gym,
Yeah.
that nigga burned it down for insurance money. you feel me? So it's like him. I mean, his gym kind of was ass because it was like, you know, he didn't really like. There was no one cleaning it like
You
YouFit.
burned it down? There's no way.
Cause I was mad as fuck. I was like, man, I can't go to the gym now.
He pulls up, it's like ashes.
And it was in like one of those shopping centers too, bro. It's like, how the fuck this is like in a shopping center, a gym.
The ice cream store to the right is like burnt down.
No, every other business was fine except the gym. That shit was just burned out.
Nick pulls up with his protein shake ready.
But it's like it goes to
on my headphones.
it goes to show though that like the gym is like the one that actually like serves, you know, like to make you like bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
It you feel me? And then
I mean, it depends on you. No, but it does depend how you look at it. I feel like,
I couldn't even hear that.
you don't even know which one you press, bro. What were you saying, Joe?
fuck, I forgot what I was saying.
Yo, we gotta practice. How many podcasts have you done?
Podcast?
Yeah, like conversation like
It sounded like you said pockets.
How many podcasts have you done?
This is episode 22.
22? Bro, we gotta get used to like not talking over each other, like knowing when, you know. So it's just like clean. You feel me? Because you might have an idea, but he might have an idea at the same time.
Nah, fuck Nick's idea. No, I'm playing.
I'm a good ass host. I let everyone speak.
Nah,
That's cap.
That's not cat.
you gotta. That's what I
It's
kind of
like
about
it's like
this.
3 times where you like asked Gio, but Gio, what were you saying? What were you saying? What were you?
No, because Gio is very polite, so he likes to let everyone like he likes to let us talk.
He lets you
That's-
cut him off.
But
I'll speak my shit at the end. You feel me? I like to let people,
that's why because I remember because my bad Gio.
I was done saying what I was gonna say.
No, it's because I let Gio
Over.
like, I'm like, oh, hold that thought, Gio. I say it and then I'm like, okay, Gio, go back to what you're saying. So, well, let's go. All right. So the first topic for today is actually, I did have topics because I write stuff down. I'm like, oh, let me talk about this on the podcast.
You have like a million of them.
What is the weirdest date you ever guys took a girl on?
What is a what?
The weirdest date you guys ever took a girl on?
Weirdest date.
Yeah.
That's an interesting question. Weirdest date. Damn, I really have to think about this. Like nothing comes off the top of my head. Because I don't go to weird places. Like,
No, like the girl was probably weird. Like she collects toenails or
the
something.
girl's weird.
Yeah.
Like likes toenails, like weird.
Like
Or like we just didn't like. We just weren't compatible.
like she's weird. Or like this is just like,
Nah, I don't think I ever had that.
Oh, look, how funny. The only topic I wrote was, have you guys ever given girls bad dick just so that they don't hit you up anymore?
Nah, I just don't answer them.
But what if you just want to smack? Like you're just bored one day. And you're like, oh, all right, she's hitting me up, so I'll just fuck her. But I don't want to fuck her again after this.
Then
You
I
just
just
give
don't. I give her good dick, and then I just don't respond if she ever wants to hit me again.
Yeah, but then she could turn crazy.
I've never had that. You've had
You
girls. You've had girls turn crazy on you.
Well, I only fuck with crazy girls, so
How about you, Gio? You've had girls turn crazy on you.
It's a fair analysis of the situation. Nah, bro. I mean, if you fuck a girl right, she's gonna have emotions for you.
that's why you don't fuck them right. You
Bro,
just
you need to stop. Right, you need to let the man talk. Let the man speak.
Bro, it's a conversation. All right, go Gio.
No,
What were you saying?
Nah, that's how nice he is, bro. Nah. Tell us about an experience you had with a crazy girl.
I feel like there's a cage and like I'm a lion. There's a cage. Like Brian's the cage. It's like don't interrupt.
Let it all out. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, my ex is pretty fucking crazy.
For real?
Say it in the mic.
Yeah, my ex is pretty crazy, but now most females are crazy, bro. It's just craziest shit that happened, or like
Yeah. Just make some shit up. Fucking.
he said, make some shit up. I'm trying to think.
Yo, that ass, you gonna get up and take a piss? Now it's awkward between me and Jill.
Come on, my God.
I'm trying to think, bro. I was with this girl for like 4 years.
Your
A
ex?
lot of crazy shit happened, yeah. And
Yeah, you guys were arguing on the chair.
Jealousy, like
nah, not necessarily jealousy. Just like, bro, we used to get into it type shit. Like, I remember one time because we used to stay in Homestead and fucking we were arguing outside. I was going crazy. I was like punching the fence and shit. She was screaming all type of crazy shit. And then the police pulled up. They're like, hey, y'all better take it inside or stop, whatever the fuck. I'm like, bro, we're just having a conversation. He's like, I said, take it inside. And I'm like, all right, bro. He drives off. Me and her, they're still arguing and shit. Go back to the front of the house. I'm fucking punching the car like a dumbass.
yeah.
You know,
Wait, your car?
her car.
Better than yours, man.
Yeah, you know. But shit happens, man. And now like 4 years later, I'm 22 and I'm not doing dumb shit like that anymore.
I mean, you guys be looking for crazy girls though. Like, what? How do you know if the girl
Sometimes.
that you're gonna fuck with is crazy? Because
You
those are the
don't.
ones with the best pussy.
You
I
don't.
think craziness is good though. Like if a girl really fucks with you, she's gonna be a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy for you. Like if she actually fucks with you. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between insecurity. I mean, I don't know. Some people don't like it. Some people find it attractive. I think if you're a mentally stable person, you're not gonna find that shit attractive at all. But yeah.
So that goes back to what we were talking about on the podcast with Jim about like how you fuck with Blueface and his relationship.
That's a funny relationship.
Oh, Brian, my bad. Let me just make sure that that's not fucking the song.
What?
Oh yeah, it's good. You fuck with Blueface relationship, right?
Like fuck with like how like I support it or
I fucking love it.
or I love or I enjoy watching them or is it entertaining?
Like you're up to date with it, right? Like you just not up to date, but you understand like what's going on with them.
Yeah, I definitely understand. Yeah.
So we were talking about before how like if you're the type of nigga who's just gonna be like beating people up. Like if you're just like, oh, I'm this tough ass dude, like no one can mess with me.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean that you're gonna attract a girl who's gonna be like like she's gonna test your manhood all the time? She's gonna be like, nigga, and what? Like she want to see.
Yeah. Exactly. Like she gets off of ticking you off.
Yeah. So it's like when you're that type of dude, you're gonna attract that type of woman.
But that doesn't last though. Those girls, for the most part, have daddy issues.
I don't know, bro. I feel like they
wait, move the mic back.
down. Oh.
No, just direct. Look how I am. Like put your nose on it like this.
Yo.
No, like straight, bro.
Yo.
Aren't you an engineer?
Yeah, but this microphone, I'm not catching it.
Oh, Bryann, do you listen to Currency?
Currency. Who's Currency?
He's a rapper.
Nah, I
Soundwave.
listen to Currency. Yeah.
You listen to Wiz Khalifa?
Nah, who is that?
Now you produce for Currency.
So who's Currency? Is he known? Is he one on?
Bro, this isn't a jit, bro. You don't know about Currency.
Smoker culture.
Oh, Currency's like an old head.
Type, yeah. No, I would consider him an old head. No, he's definitely in his older years.
All right, so look, my bad, G. I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
I consider Currency an old head because one day I was at Rolling Loud, and it's like I saw like all the people coming up, right? Like, like Puya and like Smoke Perp and like 21. I see them on the stage and I see them with like all the young rappers. I see them with like their friends, their gang, their crew, and it's like an underground show. And it's like that to me that represented the youth. But then I saw Currency perform by himself, and I thought that was kind of boring because it's like that's how they did back in the day.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely He's been out since fucking 2000, 2001 or some shit like that. He was the first artist signed to Cash Money when Lil Wayne took over that whole little.
Look, Gio, put it directly in front of your face. Yes, like
microphone is not working properly.
Just twist it, bro.
Is it what like this?
Just talk like this, so everyone can.
What's wrong with it though?
No, because it's
usually
on the
the
side. You gotta talk directly in it because it only picks up in the front.
Oh, I feel you.
That's why I grabbed it from here, bro. Because I feel like it's too high up. So I have to lean forward. I just.
It's because you're slouching.
Yeah,
you gotta have good posture.
Nah, bro. This table, this chair, this is not the best setup.
Bro, you were at Eli. Eli was complaining before too.
I'm gonna be blunt with you, bro. I was expecting a whole studio, a whole setup. We have a cracked iPhone recording this.
You gotta start somewhere, my boy.
This the real.
It's the real. The mud with the oats. Oats.
Well, when you start your podcast in your studio. Is anyone gonna drink my Modelo? Because I might just open the wine up instead.
Dude, that old ass Modelo. God knows how long it's been sitting on that fridge, bro.
I just got it right now.
I'm not taking.
I texted you guys. I'm getting beer.
I'm not taking that risk.
Oh, okay. Because it is kind of hot. It's probably hot as fuck, right?
It's not cold. I'll tell you that much.
I'll just drink it down.
You got down it, bro.
Oh, my bad. Yo,
cuts him off, throws it at him.
Have you guys ever shotgunned a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it like?
Try it out. You find out.
I don't know.
Pretty quick rush.
I like to babysit my shit.
Bro, I remember one time I picked you up and you were so drunk.
All right, so I was thinking about that too, right? So I had a bone to pick with you, right?
That was not a good experience, bro.
Okay, well, all right, so look. You hit me up. Yo, Nick, let's hang out, bro. We need to hang out. And I'm like, bro, I'm drunk as fuck. I told you from the jump I was drunk. You can't really get mad at me.
What were we gonna do though?
Bro, I was just in my crib drunk, bro.
What were we gonna do though?
What do you mean?
Why did I pick you up to do?
No, you just wanted to go out. Like you just wanted to like leave your crib and shit. You're like, oh, bro, I need to go out. Let's go out. And I was like, I'm drunk as hell, bro. And you're like convincing me to go out with you. So I'm like,
yeah,
right,
but
sure,
like
whatever.
where did we? Because I don't
went to the beach. Bro, I was drunk as hell. How I remember you don't.
Oh yeah, wait, was this time that we went to the strip club?
Yes, when you wasted $40.
Oh yeah, I did.
I still don't understand why you did that, bro.
bro. You wanted to go in there.
Okay.
I
did.
didn't.
Blame it all on Nick.
Madonna on a Sunday night.
I said blame it all on Nick.
Bro, bro, I always go to strip clubs when they're like not popping.
Madonna on a Sunday night has got like nothing, bro.
Bro, that was your first strip club.
It was my first strip club. And
How do you know about strip clubs then?
I was nervous because I've been to several now, bro.
You said now, but back then that was your first strip club ever.
Yeah, and I was nervous. So when I got in there, I was like, okay, I'm expecting some baddies. I walk in, there's like 2 guys sitting, like that's it, right? There's a chick dancing. She's like the baddest girl in there, and there's like women walking around like hunting us. And but like these girls were not pretty. Like these girls were,
they were prettier than me. I was drunk as hell.
All the bad strippers, they made their money on Friday and Saturday.
That's what I'm saying. So like it was like this old bitch. Bro, I'm telling you, remember the small old skinny bitch that she was like standing outside.
She was nice though.
Because she told them, go next door. She's like, go next door. Grab $40 cash.
Yeah, bro. She saved me 20. She saved us $20, bro.
So this man went outside, grabbed cash, and I was like, yo, I'm not going back in there. And she's like standing outside waiting for me, like, I'm gonna give you a dance. You get on a lap dance.
It's because you weren't drunk enough, bro.
No, I was not drunk enough to fucking get a lap dance from some old chick.
Bro, I got a lap dance by a girl wearing cowgirls.
Would you ever fuck a stripper?
Yeah. I fuck strippers.
Yeah, if she's bad. If she looks like that old bitch, no.
Bro, one time I was at a strip club in LA, right?
Yeah.
And my boy gave me bread. He gave me money to like throw at the girls and shit.
Right.
And I ended up running out of money, right? Yeah. And then my boy and the girl came up and I wanted to dance from her. So I asked my boy, I was like, yo, let me get some bread so I could pay her. And so he takes out a fat ass stack of cash and I'm about to pay her. And she leaves me and goes to him. She's like, fuck this nigga broke his fight. I'm gonna go to his fight.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. Into the mic, that's crazy.
Joe, have you been at a strip club?
Yeah, I've been to a strip club.
What was your strip club experience like? Your first time?
It was cool. I was there for like 30 minutes, and then we went to go to another strip club. And
did you want to leave?
Fucking the tire like blew up, and we had to literally wait there to like 4 or 5 in the morning until we all got home. That shit sucked. But the 30 minutes that I was at the strip club was pretty fun. I got a lap dance from a fine young chocolate woman.
Nice.
You actually like her?
She was all right. You feel me? I don't, bro. Like, there's no girl in there that I'm gonna find actually attractive, just for the simple fact that.
Would you date her?
Hell.
Nah, cause sometimes strip clubs
Fuck
do be
no.
having old ass bitches in them.
Listen.
And you, because people like you.
No, old.
Nah, but if a girl solicits themselves for any amount of money, I would never date a girl like that, bro. Fuck that.
Bro, one time I was in a strip club on Halloween.
That's OnlyFans, bro.
Straight up.
I was in a
You wouldn't date an OnlyFans chick?
Nah, fuck no.
I was in a strip club.
I would, but I need a percentage. Fuck no.
Nah,
My bitch,
I'll take
all mine. Nobody else gonna see that pussy. Fuck that. But
No, but girls never ask you like, oh, I'm gonna make an OnlyFans. Can you make content with me?
I know you have.
But I'm asking if you guys have.
hell no. Nah,
Yeah, bro.
I don't feel comfortable with my dick.
Yeah, bro.
being
Nobody's
out
as
there in
hot as
public.
you.
No, cause it goes back to what you're saying. Like she didn't have a OnlyFans before, but she's like, I'm gonna make one.
All right, bro. Just tell us how
Did-
she asked you, though.
No,
I
no.
know you want to say something.
I'm asking if you.
Just say it,
I'm
just
asking
say
if you guys did like cause you're saying, oh, I wouldn't
We
date a girl
already
with
said no,
OnlyFans.
bro. Like,
No, cause I be seeing couples OnlyFans too.
Yeah.
Like there be some fine girls, and then she has like her mans, and I'm like, oh, she probably don't got OnlyFans, but then she do.
Yeah, it's like the same dick always, right? It's like it's always the same dick, so you know it's like the same guy. It's like, oh, it got to be her.
But it's like, who cares, bro?
crazy to me
You don't get
girls-
OnlyFans for the dude.
Girls in a relationship,
who says that?
and then they have like they do porn and shit with other dudes. Like, how does that work? Like,
Say it again. I was thinking about a pause, like pause, like a pause. Right?
no, but like if you have a girl that's like a porn star, OnlyFans girl, whatever. How do some dudes accept that shit, bro?
How do you feel
Being
about?
able to fuck, like that she's getting fucked by other dude. Like if you go on her shit, she's getting fucked by different dicks.
How do you feel?
And then she comes home to the same person. Who you about to bring? I know who you about to bring. I feel like I know who you about to bring up. Who you about to bring up?
How you feel about Riley Reid getting married? No, I'm not gonna cap. One time there was, bro. I've had so many OnlyFans stories, bro.
Yo, I can't hear you. Could you hear me?
Oh yeah, I turned off my
There
mic.
you go.
Now one time, no, because there was a girl I was talking to that had OnlyFans, and you know, like I saw her fucking some other dude, and that's it. All right, what were you asking me, Brian?
I was not asking you anything.
Emotional damage.
Oh, Riley Reid, Jill. You saw? I know you saw Riley Reid got married.
Yeah, doesn't she have a child?
Does she? Oh yeah.
I mean, fuck the marriage, bro. Any type of there's a lot of crazy relationships now, but
Yeah.
imagine what that kid has to go through in school. Like, your mom's a whore.
Oh, I see. No. All right.
Or like,
Okay.
or like, you know, if you got a problem with, he's like, that's why I beat my dick to your mom last night, and it's like you can't even say shit because your mom's actually on the internet.
But wait.
it's
All
a-
right. So let me ask you guys this. Referring to that, would you guys bully someone whose mom's on OnlyFans? If you
Bro,
guys were kids?
We're not. Yeah, I was about to say we're not fucking 12. What do you mean?
I actually think I'm like, yo, your mom's a shit. Like, she helped me get off last night.
No, but all right. So let's say that you guys are kids nowadays, and like you know someone that you bully has a mom on OnlyFans, or like you know how you just be roasting like,
Listen,
oh, you know.
You gotta understand how like kids work, bro. They want to fucking violate you. So the most sensitive information they have about you, they're gonna use it to their advantage. But your mom doing an OnlyFans, that's gonna be the most powerful fucking. You know what I'm saying? They could make so many jokes about it. So no matter what it is, bro, whether it's that or something else, like the more ammo they have for something, they're gonna use it. Kids are fucking vicious, bro. I was a kid once. I used to be a dickhead, but yeah,
I mean, I mean, my friend, he has a sister, and I met his sister, and me and his sister started fucking, and we used to always like rank on each other.
Are
Like,
you still his friend?
no, yeah, of course, but like, cause she's 33, she's way older than me and him, so we were always like ranking each other, like your mom this, your mom that, and now he just like can't say shit because I'm actually fucking his sister, and he knows it. So it's like the same scenario.
Have you guys ever fucked your?
checkmate.
Have you guys ever fucked your siblings, friends?
Oh, yo, nah, that was a weird pause.
Yeah,
there. I was
that
like,
pause is crazy, bro.
Why?
He said, "Have you ever fucked your siblings?"
But you're my stepbrother. You're my stepbro.
But you're my.
What are you doing, stepbro?
Bro, I work at Home Depot. Half the niggas in there wish that they could like see somebody stuck in a laundromat or some shit. What are the
That's so
fucking
stupid.
laundries?
That's so stupid, bro.
What are you doing, Home Depot associate?
You can't get. That's so. Do you guys ever want like fuck your siblings' friends?
What?
The pause. Siblings, friends. Damn. No comment.
I have a little sister, so like her friends are young.
How young? I'm not gonna ask.
Really?
That's a dangerous term.
Really? How's
That's crazy.
Oh, that's pretty young. Yeah, that's pretty young. Yeah.
If you have to say that, that's too young. So I'm like, all right, I get you. What I mean, what like your brothers have had friends? Yo, yeah, your brothers have had girlfriends, right?
Oh, I have one older brother and I have one little sister. My older brother, I mean, we just don't spend that much time together. But my little sister, yeah, because it's like same mom and dad. My older brother's my dad's side.
So it would count as a step. I don't know.
What? No, bro. It's still my dad's. We still have the same dad, so it's not like stepdad. You know, it's like if my dad decided to go see another woman, and that other woman has like a daughter or a son, whatever.
All right.
Then it's applicable.
Would you guys ever fuck your step siblings? Like if you had it
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.
If we're not, if we're not,
I have a question. Gay son or hoe daughter?
Daughter. Gay son or daughter?
Gay son or thought daughter?
Bro, I always want to ask that when I go into the interviews, but I feel like people will get upset.
Because it's a gay. Who gives a fuck? Some people don't want to have a gay kid.
yeah, I don't want to answer that question.
You know,
But it's just funny as fuck when they like gay son or daughter. That's so stupid.
Yeah, like
Nah, there's
like
there's
high
one
school.
crazy one, bro. We asked that shit at work. It's like, it's crazy as fuck. But if you're hard, right, and your mom's in front of you, and your dad's behind you also hard.
What?
Do you back up or go forward to get out?
What about going aside?
Yeah, it's
You can't. No, yes.
Oh, that's so stupid.
But why is your dad behind you hard? And why are you hard in front of your mom?
I have no idea, but that's the premise of it.
You know what's the worst thing I ever asked when we were doing those interviews? I asked, should females have names?
Is that a fart or a burp?
What do you think? You know it was a burp, bro. You heard it. Oh, no, you don't have to. No, but the worst thing I ever asked was, should females have names, right? And those hosts got so mad at me, bro.
Should females have names? What kind of question is this?
No, I was asking you, like, because I was just watching a lot of Fresh or Fit, right? And you
Yeah.
know how,
Oh my god. Yeah. What? Do you, what?
No wonder he asked.
Tell me why you feel like girls don't need names.
no,
Why
it was
women deserve less.
I was just thinking about stupid stuff to ask, right? And I was like, oh, that would be funny as fuck, because it's
That
like
is funny as fuck.
Because I was with my boys, right? And I'm like, they're like, oh, what questions are you gonna ask? And the first thing I said was, oh, should females have names? And they're like, this I forgot. And then he's like, this nigga wild as fuck.
No, one day I go on TikTok and I see, you want to touch my snake? And I'm like, nah. And then they bring out an actual snake.
did say that.
We should do that. We should rent a snake and do that again.
Rent a snake. This fucking guy. I was thinking about buying a reptile.
Yeah, I don't think you
I
can
have it
rent
in my
a snake.
apartment.
Can you rent a snake?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
There's
Or we
no-
could just go to the Everglades and catch an anaconda.
You're gonna go to Everglades and
Yeah.
you're gonna catch an anaconda.
And then it's going to be friendly enough for a video.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the cameraman, and you're gonna be the
No,
one-
but-
Nah, if you have like a friend that has a snake, you could just borrow it for
Yeah, my
Couple
boy
hours.
snake.
a ball snake,
No, the one that I used in the video.
ball snake.
You're gonna hold your boy's snake.
Yeah. Shut up. All right, so the next topic is: would you guys be passport bros?
What the fuck is a passport, bro?
Like Thailand, the lady boys.
What?
You guys would ever be with a lady boy?
No,
A lady boy?
He's thinking about it.
You talking about a she-male?
A lady boy, man.
Nah.
Now, would you guys ever go across the seas to like get a wife? Because like the hoes out here. So
not just to get a wife. You know, I would go if it ever happens.
no,
it's fine.
specifically for that.
No,
Have y'all ever seen the R. Kelly performance where I think it's like at the end of his concert, he goes, which one of you wants to come with Rob to America? And he has like, do you got your passports?
How
Do
long
you
ago
have
did you
your-
see? How long ago did you watch this, Gio?
Bro, that's a while ago. Can I pull
Okay.
it up right now? Because this should be hilarious. Hold on.
No, I'm trying to, because R. Kelly is canceled. Yo, remember when we were doing the interview and then the girl was asked, oh, what would you listen to when you're having sex? And the girl was like, I'm gonna get canceled for this, but R. Kelly. Bro, you know that shit got 100,000 views? Yeah. Put it in the mic.
that guy looks scary.
Is it because he's black? Oh, Rob is R. Kelly. I just realized that. Where was he performing that at?
I have no idea, but in some third world country, asking those poor women.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, please.
Damn.
It's funny.
You know, I just realized because it's like 2:00 and I forgot to text that girl that I was gonna wake up at like 5 to like take her to the fucking beach. I don't know if she's up right now because if I text her and I end up waking up at 5.
Bro, you gotta
Yeah.
show us a pic and then we'll rate her.
Your new IG should
No.
be like CLB Nick.
Do you guys be doing that? Like, do you guys be like, oh look, this is her?
Or like showing a female.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you might be deceived, bro. Like sometimes you might look at a girl. And, okay, she's a 9.
No, I met her in person.
You trying to show off? Yeah.
That was a fart, bro. You're not fooling anybody, bro.
Yeah, my ass is in the mic. Just kidding. I should have done. See, that's why I was having so much anxiety because it's like I was like I'm forgetting something. I forgot to text her. 'Cause I'm using my phone to record. What?
No, I just took a bump off camera.
We're
Hell no.
gonna say something, Gio. All right. What song are you guys listening to like religiously right now? Like, who's your favorite artist and favorite song right now?
I don't know, but I have phases, bro. Lately, I've been playing
Right now,
"Smoking Out the Window" by Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
you been listening to that a lot.
Yeah, that one song.
Oh, you talked about that last time on the podcast.
Yeah, it's still there. That was like a week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
No, that is in the past.
First one.
This is in the future. Remember?
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop this in like 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah. So a new song that I've been fucking with. Nothing. I don't know. Nothing really strikes my eye when I think about it. Other than that.
What about you, Bryan?
What about you?
Nah, bro. I honestly don't have like something I just listen to religiously like that. My genre is just like it's everything. Like I shuffle on my library, and it's just like from Spanish, like old Cuban to like the Beatles, you know.
Like suavemente,
yeah,
that's racist.
That shit. And if I'm feeling the mood, I'll listen to it, or if I'm not, I'll just skip it, and like the next thing comes up.
All right, so you guys don't ever be having those times where you're just like, oh, I'm gonna listen to a song and like repeat over and over.
Nah, I can't listen to like Back in Blood by Pusha T more than 2 times in a row, bro.
Why? That sounds. Well, I haven't listened to it in a while.
Nah, if I have to really fuck with a song to like run it back to where it's like the end of the song is playing and it's like, damn, that shit is so good. I have to play it again.
Yeah,
that's rare.
I feel like that with like some Lil Yachty songs. Like one night.
Oh yeah, that song you play like 4
You still
times.
listen to that song?
Right, I've been telling you, bro. Like it just comes on. I just hit shuffle and it comes
that
on.
That beat is crazy.
Yeah, man.
That shit is like classic.
Well, I've been listening to a lot of Primus.
Nice. I wish I knew that.
Elaborate.
That they made the theme song to South Park. I'm going down to South Park and I have myself time. Family faces everywhere. Na, 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 na.
Sounds like somebody who's off shrooms or acid.
They probably were. They're because I had listened to their music when I was a jit, and then I was listening to music on shuffle.
What's a jit? I have to stop you there. What's a jit? Like
Jit.
I know it's like a child, right? Like when you're like younger.
Alright.
But like, what's the cutoff age?
Anyway, wait, before that, because I was listening to Primus as a kid, right? And then now I was like shuffling, and then I was realizing like, shit,
I'm gonna cut him off again.
Primus is really good, and so I've been listening to like all their albums, and I was like, damn, this is really good.
Dude, but you understand, like neither of us know what Primus is, right?
They're like a rock band. Do you listen to metal, Bryan?
I mean,
I already asked you.
I have like sometimes I have a few songs. Like I have I like Slipknot. Like there's a band that I'll listen to.
That's not metal, bro. It's metal, but it's like
it's metal, bro.
That's like saying, I listen to rap. I listen to Drake. It's like, okay, everyone listens to Drake. It's not like
but you don't.
Oh my god, bro! I'm sorry.
You don't have to be like an underground fan.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I'm not as cool as like like he's the type of guy. Like, he's like I'd probably tell you, but you wouldn't know them. Like,
bro, anyone that really listens to metal, once you hear someone say, "Oh, I listen to Slipknot," like Slipknot's a good band, but it's like that's all the metal that anyone knows.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too deep into the heavy metal world, bro.
I know that's what I'm saying. You're not that deep into heavy metal, so you say Slipknot. But I'm just saying, like,
where'd you even? Was it in the tattoo shop that you started listening to it?
Yeah.
No, hell no.
How do you get introduced to fucking?
I was playing Guitar Hero and I was like, I like the song, so I listened to it.
Guitar Hero really put a lot of us on the rock. That's where I really started.
Bro, I literally only listened to the music that was in Guitar Hero.
No, that shit. I remember what was it, Guitar Hero 3, and then when you finish the game, you played through the Fire and Flames.
Yeah, exactly.
And I used to play that shit on hard.
You can beat it?
That shit was hard.
I played on Expert.
Nah, Expert I can never play. I can never beat that shit.
Nah, that shit was impossible. Bryan, you ever played Guitar Hero?
No, I haven't, bro.
What?
I've tried it like the arcades, but like it's just I'm not used to it.
That's different though, because the arcade has a heavier guitar. When you play on the Xbox, the guitar is lighter, so it's easier.
I don't know those games that you have to like match up, like triangle. Those you have to match up. Like I've never.
Found some Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah,
ever played
shit like that. No.
DJ Hero?
Nah.
DJ Hero was lit.
You fucked with it?
Oh yeah, I
had
have that
turntable
at
shit.
Arcade Odyssey.
Yeah, that shit is fire, bro. I used to have that game, and it's pretty much like the same thing. You gotta activate, you gotta press buttons and shit, but there's certain parts where you actually get to scratch.
Exactly. Yeah,
it makes you feel like a real DJ.
Yeah. Have you been to Arcade Odyssey?
I have. I've been in the area all the time. I always see it, but I haven't actually walked in.
You should go, bro. It's lit.
It's
like all Japanese based, like all Tokyo.
Like everybody be going in there, like different age groups and shit, or is it like a lot of kids?
No. It's like oldish people.
Oh,
You be taking girls there, like on dates?
Well, my ex, like we just went there one time, and like I was like in pajamas, like literally just how you are right now.
Have you guys ever had a girl be mad at where you took them on a date to?
No.
I think Possibly, but they were nice enough not to tell me.
No, because I had this girl I took on a date to this place. I'm not gonna say where, and she got mad at me. She's like, "Oh, I expect the best. You know, that's not. I don't even consider that a date because you took me to blah blah blah." And it's so funny because I took
wait.
Chick-fil-A.
What's blah blah blah?
No, she's just like going off on me about like.
So I know, but what's the place that you took her?
Well, I take every girl to the same place all the time, bro. I don't discriminate. I don't give a fuck who the girl is. Either I take her to the park or I take her to the bar. And it's like, if I take her to the park, you know, it's like I'm not spending no money. So I'm like, all right, bet. But if I take her to the bar, you know, I gotta spend bread.
Bro, the park is creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
But you don't spend bread.
Man checks his bank account. Park it is.
Go to see the ducks again.
No, but it's so funny because I took her to because every girl's, you know, I've never had a girl complain about where I took her on a date to, right? This is the first girl that ever complained about where I took her on a date. She wants like a 5-star restaurant or something. But it's so funny because I took another girl there a couple of days later, and then it's so funny because she's like, you know, she was like so grateful and shit. She's like, oh yeah, I love, you know. And so it's like, and then the girl's like, she wants to go off on me and shit, like, oh, you should be taking, and that just makes me not give a fuck, bro. Because it's like, you know,
I can't do that. Like I can't just go to the same place because like I have to go somewhere that I'll actually enjoy. Like even if I don't fuck with you, like I'll still enjoy myself.
all right. So where do you take girls then?
Like somewhere like new, like for example, the last
Somewhere new that you never been to?
Exactly.
How?
What you mean how?
Because then you
Everything's
got
a formula, Nick.
No, because
All
then
right.
you gotta like figure it out. Like I would never take a girl to like a Heat game, right? Because I never been to like a Heat game where I have to like figure out. Because then it makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing.
Bro, you don't have to.
I get what you're saying.
bro,
You want to
don't-
look like a leader. You want to look confident. You want to look
Exactly.
smart. But
So
at
I
the
take-
same time, it's like there's magic in doing something that's unknown.
Yeah,
You know
like
what
you're
I'm saying?
figuring it out together.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I get where he's coming from.
No, because it makes me look unconfident. So like I'm like one
Yeah,
time I
but
took a girl to
you
a
could
concert.
be confident in figuring out what to do once you're there. Because
Exactly.
it's like she sees, all right, he doesn't know this is his first time too, but he's figuring it out. This
Yeah,
is how
yeah,
he
yeah.
problem solves.
Like
You
he's
get me?
quick. Like he's quick with it.
Yeah, she can see her problem solving skills, and that's confidence. It's a form of confidence.
I don't know, bro. I like to do I like to do the same thing over and over again.
Sounds
I
like
mean, yeah,
sounds like
you
a
could
blast.
You could do it. That's right. You
I mean,
sound
bro, I'm
fun at
trying
parties.
to fuck, bro. So I don't even go fuck about this. I tell girls, yo, come through, and they come through. So it's like that's
But
the
like
same.
they don't. You go out. You gotta take them to a park. You gotta be outside in the sun for however long, and then maybe
Nah,
she'll let
we
you
go-
fuck.
Nick's thinking like 45 minutes, man.
Yeah, like and then maybe she'll come back.
All right, but if I take her to the crib, she might not fuck at the crib either.
no. If
but-
she comes to the crib, she knows what's up.
Nah, not every time. Sometimes they'd be like, "Oh, I just met you. Then why are you on my bed? Why did you just come here and we just start making out and shit on the bed?"
Yeah, I've had that happen. I mean, I just ghost them. Like,
Move the lotion queen.
Now we keep the lotion there. Bro.
Is that we keep it there?
I don't force it though. Like you know, if a girl's
No, obviously, man. We never.
no, not in that way. I'm saying like I don't force it. Like I don't force her to come just to fuck. Like if I know she's gonna come and she might not fuck, like if there's a chance that she might not fuck, I don't do it. Like I gotta know for sure she's gonna fuck.
No. All right, what are you gonna say, Gio?
No, I'm just laughing at it. I mean, I'm willing to fuck with a female and not get no pussy, but I mean, yeah, every man thinks the same, bro. Like, if you have a female over, at one point or another, it might not be what you're thinking about the whole time, but there might be 2 minutes where you're like, damn, that shit would feel good right now. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Like I prefer to be in a relationship much more than I would prefer to be single and just
So you don't be on Tinder?
having girls. What?
You don't be on Tinder?
And this is full of fucking STDs and shit, bro.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, bro. Like a Lottie.
Nigga, we met her in person. All right, but fuck, I forgot what I was gonna ask. All right, so look. Sometimes girls they'll get mad that you didn't do nothing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because
you
you're
gotta read
pussy.
a female.
Well, yeah, but so exactly. So it's like if a girl comes over, she knows what's up, just like you said.
Right,
Sometimes she won't give it up, but
right.
sometimes if you're like, oh, I'm not gonna try nothing, she'll be like, what's wrong with you?
What's trying? Nothing. Like, are you like, okay, come here?
No,
No,
man.
but I get what you're saying though. There's some females that
She wants to fuck.
They want to fuck and they get mad if you don't try. And then there's some females that they don't want to fuck and they get mad if you do try.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's like you don't know what to do and when to do it
because they don't
based on the female.
because they don't understand their emotions and they expect you to understand it. They expect you to trigger those like horny hormones and have them want you to fuck her.
Or sometimes you just want to be a gentleman and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna respect you. We can fuck next time. But they're like, nigga, I want a dick right now.
Yeah. Then they be like, yo, what do you think I came to your crib for? And it's like, damn, I'm over here thinking, you feel me? Like you didn't want to do all that.
I feel that's what Nick says every time a girl walks on the door. I'm gonna respect you. We're gonna fuck next time.
I've had girls say that.
Respectfully.
I've had girls. The last girl,
I'll deliver the dick next time.
the last girl I was on a date with said that to me. She literally said that to me.
We're gonna go to the park and then we're gonna go 3 laps just so you know I've been here before and I know my way around here.
Yo, do you ever get nervous when you tell a girl?
This is not my first time here.
No, you're so stupid, bro.
That duck's name is Reggie. I've seen him several times. Don't ask me any questions because I have the answer.
Sometimes I don't even go to the gym. I just jump in. I wrestle the crocodile.
Yeah,
bro, you're so stupid because it literally is 3 laps. After the 3rd lap, I'm like, yo, you want to go to my crib? It's like, it's like after the 3rd lap.
This guy's a number game, bro.
This
shit like a simulation for real, bro.
He gets
3 laps ready to go.
He gets her dehydrated. Yeah, I'm thirsty.
He has the AC blasting here, so as soon as they get in, it's like, I'm cold.
She's like 16.
See, Gio knows what's up. One time, do you guys ever have girls get tired on you? Like tired of fucking?
Oh yeah,
like while you're fucking.
Shit, but like,
What you mean like tired? Like you can't come?
Like you're fucking her and she's like, I can't keep going. I'm tired. And you're like, what the fuck do you mean you're tired?
Nah, they be enjoying that shit.
But like sometimes they like if it's like an hour, like 45 minutes.
Yeah, like 4 rounds, 5 rounds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, y'all will whirl out, bro. What? An
So
hour?
I think 2 rounds, around 20, 30 minutes, that's enough to finish a job. Especially if you eating pussy, bro, you should be more than good.
Yeah, with any girl I fuck with, like second round is never.
I'd be fucking
like for sure coming.
I'd be fucking random, so I wouldn't
guarantee.
I wouldn't dare eat with their pussy, bro.
Nah, fuck no. I wouldn't guarantee me coming on a second round. Like first round, I'll come for sure, but a second round, even after some water, I can't.
Even after some water,
yeah,
after
I can't
recharge.
guarantee I'll be stroking it out.
Have you ever been like, oh, I'm gonna like pretend like, oh yeah, let's go another round, but you can't.
You guys ever pretended to come?
Pretending, you have to like work your dick back.
I did because I did that once because this girl had she had amazing pussy, bro, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just nut in her. And then I could tell she was kind of disappointed, but then I was like, oh, let's go again. And she was like, all right. And then we tried, but I couldn't. I didn't give a fuck anymore.
Nah, that's it. Especially if you, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, the mic.
If you go right after, that shit's not gonna happen. You gotta like do something to excite you for a second round. At least in my personal opinion. You feel me? I gotta go a little foreplay or something.
Eating the booty hole.
Nah,
you gotta use a vibrator, bro, on yourself.
Yo, would you guys ever get those Glock 5000s? Those like
the what?
Those
like the shits. Nah, bro. I've seen them on the internet. I'm like, hell nah. Yeah.
Bro, I was about to buy one once because I was like, because I had because I was like celebrating, right? I was like, yo, I'm gonna have the most perfect nut ever, bro. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like buy a machine.
This is my night. I'm celebrating. This is how I'm gonna do it.
Cause bro, I wanted to make it big, right? So I was like, I'm gonna get crazy lit. Cause all right.
How depressing is that for some?
I mean, why is it okay for girls to have toys but not for men?
Bean Blaster 3000.
You gotta say in the mic, bro.
Nah.
What toys do you have?
Are you like looking around like, oh, this nigga got toys?
What toys do you have, bro?
I have my girlfriend Palma.
Oh, shit. And her 5 sisters.
5 sisters.
I was about to ask
Henderson.
See, every question I have now is just like it just goes gayer and gayer. Like I can't be asking you guys and stuff.
Someone's gonna zoom through the podcast and be like, yo, why is it so gay in an hour?
Bro, you know what I would love?
Yeah, the pink button.
You ever
appropriate.
You ever seen the Much Danks?
Oh yeah, them shits are hilarious where they chop up the podcast and we're like, say some crazy shit that's
Oh,
out of
the
context.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought I
but
was the only one that knew about them.
No, man.
Nah, but they
The
popping
black,
now.
it's like a black guy.
Nigga, they got millions of views.
They got what they'll grab like a Joe Rogan podcast clip and they'll chop it up
Nah,
to make it sound like
my
people
He's
favorite-
talking
talking
about Ferry. He's talking about Funny Marco.
My favorite,
Oh.
my favorite one is the 6ix9ine one,
Which one?
the one in the Breakfast Club.
Okay.
I got cases on cases on cases on cases. And it's just cases.
No, my favorite was Bad Bunny.
He goes-
I mean, Bad Baby.
Wait, listen. He goes. I put it like this. I shit blood. I go on stage. I shit blood.
Is that 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
I be talking shit.
I can't remember exactly. Yo, what was the worst?
It's about to die from.
Oh,
Cap.
stop the cap.
What was the worst interview you guys ever like? What was the interview that you hated? Like you fuck with an artist, and then once you watch her interview, you're
This
like,
one.
oh, I hate. It's not an interview.
Make Mill.
Oh, why? Which one? Breakfast Club?
What's wrong with me, man?
I don't know which one it was, but
Oh,
it's-
Tria, y'all.
Oh, Tria. Listen, I fuck with McMill because I'm from PA. He's from PA. You feel me? He does his thing, but at the same time, bro, some of his music is good, but his personality is just kind of annoying sometimes, bro.
Like how so?
He just seems arrogant.
Me, Mel?
Yeah, like he seems like he assumes the position of like the big brother every time. It's like, who the fuck?
Maybe it's because like he dated Nicki Minaj and shit.
That's what I was thinking.
He does have some status, but not enough to little bro everybody.
Some people get mixed, get confidence and arrogance mixed up.
Mine was Slim Jimmy and Rich the Kid.
What, you saying you don't like them?
Cause I was fucking with them heavy. Like I was fucking with Slim Jimmy heavy, but then I saw him on his No Jumper interview, and then he was like telling Adam like, "Yo, just stick to the music. Just stick to the music. Yo, get the 6
Telling
feet."
them how to interview. Oh.
Yeah, cause you know how? No. When you put it on the mic,
Fuck no, that's just gonna fall off, bro.
no, it's not. We gotta keep the brand, bruh. Okay, you're right. It does. How did you even take it off with the what the fuck?
Magic, bro. Magic.
But yeah, like that Slim Jimmy interview that No Jumper did, bro. That shit turned me off of him because he was my favorite rapper. But then like after seeing that, I was
I've
like,
never heard someone say Slim Jimmy's my favorite rapper.
bro,
Yeah,
Slim
I
Jimmy's
respect
fire,
it.
dog.
I
Wait,
respect
Slim
it.
Jimmy from Ray
Shremmer,
Yeah. That bitch is the only thing that I like.
Bro, Ray Sherman's hard.
Yeah, the group is hard,
I
but
ain't got no type. Nah, when they both got together, that shit's crazy. Well, they had the Black Beat. That was one of the biggest songs of like the decade. Literally the decade. Everybody did that fucking challenge. Like
I did it.
I did it. I did one making fun of it though. It was
Okay.
like I was my friend was recording and I was the one doing the music. And I was like, Black Beat is it? I was singing it. And
Oh, you were just
everybody
singing it?
everybody was frozen. That shit was funny. But
What about you, Brian?
what about me?
All right. What interview did you fuck with the artist and then you watch the interview and you're like, oh, I don't fuck with them no more?
What? You said what interview did I watch the artist and then you watch an interview and you say you don't fuck with him no more?
What interview did you fuck with the artist? But then you watch the interview and you're like, oh, I don't fuck with them no more.
After watching a complete interview?
Yes.
No, to be honest,
I feel like you don't watch interviews.
I don't. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why.
I don't. At least on like rapper videos, you know. Like I watch more like podcasts.
has there been like a clip of like a rapper or artist that's like made you not fuck with them?
Oh, I mean like Birdman, I guess. But
What?
Y'all done it, y'all finished.
but I never fucked with Birdman. Like
Nah, I feel you.
his music just doesn't.
That was the most iconic thing of like
One
that.
time I seen a post. It was about young boy like not returning a promoter's money or some shit after he didn't show up, and then I was like, I looked at him a little bit different after that.
Yeah.
But
Young Boy.
yeah, that was a while ago. You feel me? And it kind of turned me like, damn, I thought bro was showing love and shit. He was cool, but I
Yeah,
still
but
fuck with his music.
Young
Still
Boy
fuck with
music
Young
goes
Boy.
hard, bro.
Nah, yeah, Young Boy's a goat, bro. Don't get me wrong.
You guys actually listen to NBA Youngboy?
Yeah,
Listen,
bro. Yeah.
You gotta understand. 2016.
Name 10
2017
songs.
was-
Okay.
Bro, what?
Black Cat. This is
Name 200 songs.
200? Nah, that's crazy. 200 is crazy. But 10 songs is easy.
yeah, it's easy, bro.
No, because I only know, because I would say, oh, like anytime anyone asks me, who's your favorite rapper? I just instantly just say, I feel like he has like a spell on everyone. Because it's like, I would say NBA Youngboy instantly. And I don't really know too much of his music. But there's something about him that's like, oh, he's my favorite rapper. But
Nah,
just
I mean,
like,
his shit is versatile. I feel like a lot of people in Florida, the two main people they say is Young Boy and Rod Wave. It's like the two go-to
Rod
answers.
Wave. What the?
Yeah, I heard so many
fuck?
people,
No,
bro.
no,
Wait, who the fuck?
There's no
says
weapon formed
Rod?
against
Bro,
me shall
a lot of people say
prosper.
Yeah. No weapon formed against boom. Yo, that shit is too good, bro. And I still be seeing memes from that shit.
Bro, I love how they keep coming up with them, bro.
Yeah, I feel like Rod Wave's like a low key answer that everybody just kind of gives. And
What was that song? Something about chains, right? That was his first debut song.
Hard on Ice.
No, it was like something about his chains.
Gold,
Oh, no, what was
Cuban
Rod
link,
Wave's- Rod Wave's
Cuban links, I
first
think.
song?
Cuban link, yeah.
Rod Wave first.
Bro, I remember
Rags to Riches, or it was not before that. Damn, what song? What was Rod Wave's first?
I was
song?
high as fuck. This was when I had left Alcoholic, and I was like high as fuck, and I was tattooing my boy, and I was listening to that song, and I was like, damn, this song is fucking amazing.
With the weapon against me song?
No,
Oh,
the other
Rod Wave.
one,
I heard like Rod Wave concerts be like people in the concerts be like popping off on each other and shit.
like fighting,
Yeah.
like the baby.
Nah, the baby concert was lit. Nah, but I fuck with some Rod Wave shit. I can see how people could see him as like a good artist. I don't know about the GOAT, but a Florida GOAT, yeah, for sure. Yeah, who's y'all top like Florida rapper? Would you say?
X.
Kodak for sure.
Oh, you know, that's just our personalities. Bro, I heard that Spanish song.
Well, I don't even speak Spanish. I know. Nah.
Bro,
I didn't like it.
When you had to go through two to find the one, it's like it kills
It
the
wasn't
joke.
All right.
supposed to be.
Yo,
my
I listened to
brother.
that. I don't speak Spanish song.
You have to cut that.
I listened to that Lil Pump's entire catalog.
All right, so Brian, who do you fuck with more, X or Lil Pump?
X, bro. What the fuck?
There you have it, ladies
All right,
and gentlemen.
That's easy.
Not because I was.
Easy.
All right, so look, Gio.
Tesla, pull up and
That's what I was saying, bro. All right, so look, Gio. I forgot to text you. I came up with an argument to you.
Alright.
I don't want to hear this. Go ahead.
So me and Gio were talking about how, because I looked up, because for me, I only listen to YouTube. Gio listens to Spotify. And I looked up the Lil Pump song Gucci Gang. And it had 1 billion, 100 million views, right? And I looked up Look At Me from X. And it only has 97 million views. So I text Gio, I'm like, yo, this song has literally 1 billion more views than X's song. And it's like Lil Pump's biggest song has more views than X's biggest song. It has literally 1 billion. Like to even get to
10
a
times
billion.
more. It has
No,
11 times more.
Well,
even.
Not even that, bro. It's just like to get to 1 billion. It's like a whole different bracket. You
Well,
feel me?
I think the chorus on Gucci Gang doesn't have any cursings.
Even that. But look, I
That
pulled
makes
up.
sense.
All right, so then I pulled up.
Fuck on me. Look,
I pulled up the Spotify numbers, and it turns out that X's top song had more streams.
What is it, Jennifer's or something? Jocelyn Flores?
Jocelyn Flores had
Yeah.
more streams than Lil Pump's top 10 on Spotify.
But my
If we
argument,
were to add up all 10 of his songs, on the
Combined
top 10
views?
combined views, Jocelyn Flores has more views than
did you
that
really
one song.
combine it? Did you put a calculator?
Yeah, no, I did in my head, and it was really less than.
That's a lot of numbers, bro.
You might have put it down there, but in your head, that's crazy.
But look, I came up with a
I can do it
rebuttal.
right now.
I came up with a rebuttal. X is dead. And Lil Pump is it. That's why he got more views.
Butterfly
Lil Pump
doors.
would've
If
and
X
all
was
that.
still alive,
Would've died today, he not.
bro, if X was still alive, you think he would still be having bigger numbers than Lil Pump? Exactly. Exactly, bro. What do you think, Brian?
If X was still alive, he'd have bigger numbers than Lil Pump.
Yeah.
He most definitely will.
Bruh, this cat.
Lil Pump, Gucci Gang on Spotify.
Yo, say in the mic. Say in the mic.
Gucci Gang, Spotify has 364 million streams, right? That's his top streaming song. Only his top 3 songs have done 9 digits?
That's 9 figures.
If you look at X, this has 1.5. His top song has 1.5 bill. His second top song has 1.5 bill. And his third top song has 1 bill. If you just look at his top song, 1.5 bill, let's do the math here. 300 mil plus 300 mil. That's, if you add the extras, that's 700 mil. Plus that's already a bill. And then you add all these numbers up, you still get less than 1.5. So if you add up his top 10, it's literally less than 1.5 billion streams.
I was gonna say, is Lil Pump's fans smart enough to use Spotify? 'Cause
Nah,
I don't
but
use
look,
Spotify.
You gotta look at it too. Like you could watch a music video in your home, but you're at work. And let's say you have a favorite song. You're not gonna go on the YouTube video. You're gonna play it on your streaming service, whether that be iTunes, Spotify.
Yeah, but
whatever
a
the
lot
case
of
is. So the real
companies-
listeners are the ones who are using the streaming service.
But a lot of companies, they put music videos on the screens and shit, right? So they'll just play music videos. Like if you go to a barbershop sometimes.
yeah,
if
but
you go to,
that's
like,
that.
you know-
Those are very specific jobs. If
No,
you work at like
yeah,
a food
but-
restaurant or
but
some
if you
shit,
think about
that's
it,
not
bro, but
happening.
if you think about it, that's where a lot of views come from. Because I used to work, like in Caholic, and we would always play music. They would always play the same, like Anuel and Bad Bunny and all that shit, right?
Right.
And Raul Alejandro, they would play all
Who?
that shit. Raul Alejandro. They would play
Raul.
Now I was thinking, I forgot that nigga's name, Brian Myers. They would play Brian Myers all the time.
Yeah, Brian Myers.
But they-
Brian Myers.
El Alpha. El Alpha.
Yow.
Yeah.
But they would play that shit.
They
They would play the same music videos over and over, and it's like racking up the views on the video. So it's like, a lot of companies you go to, they'll have a screen just playing music videos.
You know, it's crazy to think about how many views don't get counted. For example, you play a song in a barbershop. There's 25 people listening to it, but it only shows up as one view.
That's true.
So it's like you would never know. Maybe your song could be listened 1 billion times and it might only have 100 million views.
We're not
Or
counting. We're
Or
at
at a
a
music
party.
that's-
Or
We're
at
not
a-
counting like by ears. You know?
Yeah. Or people that download music and they don't stream it. You never know. They could have their favorite album on their phone. They play it every single day. Those streams don't count because
It's
on the phone.
offline. Yeah,
Yeah, it's offline.
Or people
exactly.
watching podcasts and they're not subscribed and liking the video so that we can
Yeah.
have more people viewing.
And sponsors like Modelo
Yeah,
and
shout out to
Rolled Oats.
Is there anybody watching?
Hey, there's
Anyway.
70 people on there right now.
70?
I think
no
the-
way. That's
you know
not-
what's the most people I ever had on live?
what?
I think it was like 3,600.
That's not, that's you did Rich Homie, no?
You gotta say in the mic. You gotta say in which
When you-
chest bar.
my bad. When you did when my friend here did the Rich Homie Kwan interview, 3,600. Nah, that's actually fire as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That's honestly the
pretty
biggest flex. I'll be like, yo, yeah, my boy Nick, he did the Rich Homie interview. He did the Smoke Purple. Those are the first two names I throw out there.
But they weren't on Smoke Purpose wasn't on live.
Nah, but you fucking tattooed his face and asked him questions. It's pretty gangster, though. Ain't gonna lie.
cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey Brian, how's your tattoo journey going, my boy?
My what?
Your tattoo journey.
My tattoo journey?
Yeah, didn't you want to be a tattoo artist?
Nah, I did as like a still side
Just
side
fucking with
income
you,
because
bro.
it is just tracing, to be honest. I'm like, and you take offense to that. Heavy.
No,
I can tell.
I take offense to to me telling you, yo, draw 100 things. And you're like, that's a lot. Bro, I draw 100 things every day.
Because you enjoy it. I don't.
Check his
Then why you want to be a tattoo artist?
Instagram at
Because I
4
just
in the
want to
morning,
trace and
you
make
see
money.
her-
It is just tracing, to be honest. It's easy as fuck.
Try to say.
How many drawings do you think you have done in your lifetime?
I have a whole closet full with paintings.
Like not even. All right, let's say finished drawings. How many finished drawings do you think you've done in your lifetime?
I don't know.
Over 1,000, right?
I usually just draw other people's stuff.
No, but I mean, I've been on your fucking iPad. I've seen how many finished.
Oh, those?
Even those, yeah, those are considered sketches in my opinion.
794.
So 794 plus what you've done on physical paper, over 1,000.
No, that's too much. Bro, I've been drawing for 10. Bro, how I started drawing, I went to Art Basel and I saw people like paying shitty ass shit and they're selling for like 20 grand, 30 grand. I'm like, bro, I could do that.
Didn't somebody sell a banana at Art Basel
Yeah.
for like 10 mil?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's crazy.
If you could just do that,
That's old, yeah.
if you could just do that, bro, I was like, you know what? I love drawing. I could get paid to draw. Let me just draw every day. So I just started drawing. I haven't stopped drawing for like 10 years. I draw every single day, everywhere I go.
That's funny. You looked at it like that. Like a lot of my friends that tell me the same shit about music. They're like, bro, if the Island Boys could make it, and you could actually fucking rap good and make music good, then you could do that shit. But it's funny how you saw the same shit. You went over there, you're like, yo, this pieces of shits are selling for 10 million. Like, why can't I fucking make something that's actually good? And
But that's like the stereotype though. Everyone's like, man, I could have done that. It's
yeah,
like,
of
why
course.
didn't you?
And why didn't you? But what people don't understand is that most of us are actually talented. What separates the people that make it from the people that don't are the people who put in the work. You know what I'm saying? You could be the best rapper in the world, but if you don't sit out there and put out your work and shit like that, nobody's gonna fucking know you. Nobody.
Wait, but how much work are we talking about? Because Fly Soldiers didn't put.
Just consistency. Just
But-
showing up
Yeah,
for
he
yourself.
did, man. He got signed by Kodak.
Who
What?
got signed by Kodak?
Fly Soldier.
Oh, Fly Soda. Yeah, he
Did
got
he?
co-signed. But I mean, yeah, they're pretty successful now. They make a decent amount of bread.
Why do you guys think that Bryan, talk in the mic, please. Why do you guys think that the Island Boys became successful?
Because they did a video in a pool and it went viral.
They used to go on Instagram Live and start beef with a lot of people.
But that didn't make him. That didn't take him anywhere.
No, but they used to pull. I used to watch a lot of their shit, like, because I would be bored, bro, and I would just go on there, and they would start. I remember at one point they had like 60 viewers, maybe 100 viewers.
Yeah,
and then their live
I went on live with them at one point.
3,000, 4,000 views.
Yeah.
And they would talk mad shit, bro. 3,000 views, whatever. And then that attention they got from there, combined with the music they were dropping, that shit started to elevate. They started showing up on TikTok algorithms, and people started to see, oh, Island Boy this, Island Boy that, and it started to blow up. But really, where they got their start was beefing with people on Instagram Live.
So look, Bryan, were you gonna say something?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I was with my homegirl, and we were playing Overwatch, right? And I was just on my phone as we were waiting for a match, because now you have to wait like 8 minutes for a fucking match to find. So we were just like, just on Instagram, and then I just happened to join this guy's live, and
With the Iron Boy?
yeah, Fly Soldier, and I request, and he adds me, and she's on her phone watching, and I'm just like with my headset on, like just talking shit, because that's what everybody was doing. Like everybody was just hopping on and just like talking shit to him, like, yo, your tattoos are shit, like you look like a piece of shit, like all this shit, bro.
Yeah, so people, they'll go on there and go crazy.
So I was just one more to the list, you feel me? So I was just, I was just like adding.
You're stupid, bro.
Yeah, bro, like just trying to like kill time, you feel me? And I was helping him, to be honest, like it kept live popping and going.
Yeah. Nah, I had let me see this shit.
I thought you were checking the time, because it has been like an hour, Gio.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to like cut it.
Let it happen. That shit.
You got talking the mic.
December 26th, 2020. I was like, yo, how much for a feature? I'm trying to get one before y'all blow up. And then January 9th, I sent 2021, the feature price, and he sent me back $300. But at the time, people were joining their live, and they were like, I paid for a verse and I never got it. I got scammed. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at like $300, and I know they're about to blow up. You feel me? I know they're about to blow up.
Them?
No. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I could pay the $300, get a verse. It's gonna be a whack fucking verse, but at least it'll be a verse from somebody who has clout right now.
My boy.
But I felt like I was gonna end up on their Instagram like, yo, where's my verse at, bro? I paid y'all $300.
Bro, I got scammed for a verse before, and I ended up interviewing him.
Nah,
he was my favorite rapper at the time, and I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore because I interviewed you, so that was cool. But
you forgave him.
Yeah, but bro, my boy, he paid Lil Pump for a feature, and that shit sounded like Lil Pump recorded on his phone, like from jail, like on some Bobby Bird shit. Is it because my boy
did record it from his phone? He most definitely recorded it.
Because my boy's a good ass engineer, so I know he want to let that shit slide. And he was like pissed, like when he heard it, because he was like, oh, I don't know if he was, but when we were like listening to it and shit, he, like it's like my boy was going in. He's like, yeah, like he's doing his thing, and you hear Lil Pump's verse, and it's like,
like all muffled and shit. Nah.
Yeah, he only paid $150 for it though.
That's crazy. $150 for a Pump feature.
How much would you guys charge for a verse if you guys were rappers?
$200K.
It depends where I'm at in my
career.
Feature. I feel like it's all about your portfolio. Who have you worked with before? How much attention does your name bring? A lot of it, you don't even have to work with certain people. You just gotta have a lot of attention.
Yeah, you don't choose that, bro. Like it chooses you.
Yeah, so let's say every time you post a video, you pull 1 million views. Your name's gonna be that much more valuable. You could sell yourself for that much more.
I heard someone clowning Smoke Perp because he asked him for a feature and said $1,500.
$1,500 is not bad for a Smoke Perp feature.
Yeah, there's a Instagram account that's called Rappers Down Bad.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
And,
no, but there's
they be exposing shit like they DM and shit like feature price.
But it's kind of fucked up because some artists, you know what I'm saying, they're just trying to make their little bread and shit, and you never know. You could hit up a certain artist and they might hit you with a price like $5K, bro. And you think they would charge $20 based on the type of artist they are.
One of my boys, Lil, I'm gonna say Bump.
Lil Bump.
Bro, this nigga would scam the fuck out of his fans, and they would always come to me and my boy Montez, and they'd be like, "Bro, your boy scammed me for." And I'm like, "Why are you telling me, bro? I'm not that nigga. I'm not his mom. Like, why are you telling me for?" But it's yeah. So I'm like, like they would always. No, what I was gonna ask is, so you guys, when rappers have like these IG live beefs and shit, right? Do you think that is because if you ever notice, bro, when a rapper goes famous or like has like clips on YouTube and shit, like what is it mostly of? It's like of them being on live. So it's like you think that live, like being on Instagram live, it's like the thing that you have to do as a rapper now to make it, because it's like always like, oh, NBA Young, like when NBA went to against Bobby Shmurda, it was on Instagram live.
Yeah.
And all his beasts,
Well, I feel like
that just adds exposure, really.
Yeah, but I mean,
Why are you on your phone?
it's still the same shit. Like attention, it's always gonna go to drama and entertainment. So whether you could provide drama and entertainment through a TV series or through an Instagram live or through a YouTube video, somehow, some way, people are gonna find it. They're gonna view it. They're gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think IG Live is just a good circuit for you to express that drama and express that entertainment that allows people like Drewski to be so famous, or people like Fly Soldier to have so many viewers when he's beefing with somebody, or whoever you're talking about right now having beefs, Mick Mill having beefs on live or whatever it is.
Because I never heard like, oh, NBA, like big news, NBA YoungBoy dropped a project or an album or a song. But I always hear big news, NBA YoungBoy said, stop the violence on live.
Hey, stop the violence.
You can't be on your phone, dog.
Say
Bro,
stop the
I'm
violence.
researching, bro.
Oh, okay. All right, since you have an excuse.
Say
I thought you were looking at stories. Like, this nigga looking at stories right now. No, because Gio does have to go. I don't know if you guys want to like end it right now, or you guys just want to keep going.
I mean, I do have to wrap it up soon, but it's 3 a.m. Now we need to like organize this better.
All right, so this has been 6 feet going deep.
I guess.
Boy Gianni,
Yes,
catch us
sir.
hoes
Brian,
like,
you already know.
subscribe. You guys can shout out your Instagrams in case I forget.
at Cutler Beats. Y'all can find me there. I'm gonna be posting everything that I'm doing. I'm working on a bunch of different things right now. You can catch up with me on there.
Wait, real quick before we go. Oh yeah, Brian, you tell yours.
Yeah, so it's Bryan, Bryan, N, and then it's number 2 XX.
All right. What is the best meme you guys have seen in like the last week?
Wait, are we wrapping up? We can start another.
All right, but I wanted to ask that.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
No. What is the best meme that you guys have seen all week?
What a half-ass repeat.
Cause no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Bro, that needs to be a sound, bro.
Bro, we need to put just the bass part. All right, yeah, that's gonna be great.
But
That's definitely top 10, top 3 meme of the week for sure.
bro, cause I be dying laughing. Like I be sending you guys shit all the time.
I like the SpongeBob one. You know, it's like a barbaric SpongeBob. Like he's like rushing, he doesn't know what to do. He's like do something like wake up at 6 a.m. Like, wake up at 12, and he's like overreacts.
Like frantic.
Overreacting for something small. He's like, oh shit.
Have y'all seen the Kevin Hart memes lately? They put like Kevin Hart photos for reactions for shit. I don't know.
I seen one with The Rock.
You saw the one I sent you?
Yeah, I was like wondering what that was, bro. Bro, look what this nigga sends me, dog.
Bro,
like,
nah, yo,
He had me waiting, and I was like, I'm waiting.
he got excited when he got that message, though. He's like, "Oh, you're bringing Kermit, huh?"
Bro, that's hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
This man be sending me weird ass TikToks all the time for no reason. I gotta look at that.
We'll have the
No, this
screen.
is my brother's.
soon.
I'm looking at a meme that I sent him. What are you saying, Joe?
No, I'm saying this is gonna be lit when we have the screen on for the viewers and shit like that.
Yeah, because now I have to actually watch
Yo,
it.
do you hear how it like cuts off the mic and then like cuts back in?
Yeah.
I think there's a little issue with this mic.
See, I gotta put time in to figure out how all this stuff works.
Yeah, bro.
gotta put the
It's
senses
the next time.
Wait, real quick, Gio, before we go, like
Wait.
when you're like rewatching the podcast, do you ever just like look up like you go back to it and you're like, oh, I should have said this. Oh shit, you know?
Nah, because I feel like I'm only gonna get better. I feel like the more natural this shit comes to me, the better these podcasts get. Sometimes it takes a little bit to take off. Like today, I feel like it's
Take off.
Mama. No, but it took like an hour for this one to start getting some momentum. But then we had a good 20, 30 minutes. We were actually talking our shit. You know?
Yes, sir.
So sometimes you need to have a little, not that it gets rocky or anything like that, but you need to have a push in that first 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, because we were talking about like the gym for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I started the fucking podcast talking about gas emission, trucks in New York and shit.
About trucks in New York.
Yeah, so like, but it's all, bro. Like, I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. You're only gonna get more conscious of what the viewers want.
Never ask me how I feel.
The thing about podcasts though, bro, is that there's like certain levels to it, right? Where it's like you have like intellectual podcasts where you have like Jordan Peterson and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And you have like the middle tier where it's like entrepreneurship and all that. And you have like the bottom, it's like no jumper. They're just talking about like this one,
like
Fresh and Fit.
the dog shit entertainment. Yeah, I feel you.
Hey, but Fresh and Fit is actually I fuck with Fresh and Fit more than I do No Jumper.
Yeah, I feel like Fresh Fit, their dialogue is important. It's the conversation between men and women.
Nah, I fuck with their money shit. I just be watching for the money.
No Jumper just like keeping up with like underground rappers and shit. It was like,
I think No Jumper.
unless you're like a big fan of that certain rapper.
That's why it's 6 feet. That's what
Listen, this is the fucking future right here. You understand me? No Jumper is cool. 6 foot's taking over.
Yeah,
going crazy.
Yeah, I think your AC like all of a sudden fixed itself because
I know, right?
It's freezing now.
I
feel like it's 16 bro.
But all right, everybody.
All right, guys. Like and subscribe. We out.